Let's talk about the Leena AI autonomous agent. What that means is our AI can take a variety of tasks or prompts and break them down into smaller individual prompts, updating different systems and different solutions accordingly with the prompts I put into it. Let's look at an IT use case. I'm experiencing several issues and need assistance. Firstly, my system's performance has been slowed down significantly, impacting my work. Secondly, I need to reset my password for my Active Directory account. And in addition, I need access to facebook.com to advertise our product. Lastly, I need to remove Alex from the marketing at Leena.ai distribution list. So let's use this prompt and see what's going to happen through here. So as you can see, the Leena AI brain is going to begin working through these prompts and tasks again. It's going to figure out which systems it needs to connect to find the information, and act upon the information that I prompted it for. My first prompt about my system running slowly. The first task it's going to do is go through and look for my temporary files in my cache to try to clean that out. When it finds information or it can clean that out, it's going to automatically do that. Then it's going to connect to the next systems to figure out what we need to do. We have a desktop agent. There's also going to clear the information within there also. Once it has cleared these temporary files in my cache, it'll go to the next task, which is resetting my AD, my Active Directory account password. So once it resets the password, it will prompt that password for me. It'll give me a temporary password from which I can go reset it to something that's more known to me. As you're using multi-factor authentication, it'll also verify this individual has the authority to do this by using an OTP to a mobile phone or an email address of some other kind, or whatever you've set up through that multi-factor authentication. As this is an external website, I may need to get approval from other people within the organization to have access to do this. It will initiate the process, the tickets, the information to make sure it's logged accordingly and the appropriate people are notified and can approve this request. Once the request has been approved, it's going to move on to the next task. It's going to remove Alex from the marketing email distribution list. It's going to go through and connect to that system to find and remove that name. As it connects to Exchange, it realizes there's a couple Alexes with that name in that distribution list and will prompt me which one to remove. Here I'm going to say I want to remove Alex Smith. Once I input that information, it will then go through the process and remove Alex from the distribution list. After it has removed Alex, all tasks are now completed.